reste del match, Shriata. 2 sets to love, 6 love, 6 love.
Iga conquers the grass and becomes a Wimbledon champion.
Fresh grass, white lines, strawberries and cream, and the sharpest forehands on earth. This was our first Wimbledon final. From the iconic lawn to the buzzing center court, the silence before each serve, and the loud cheers after a winning point. We finally got to see and experience the oldest tennis tournament in the world. My husband is a huge sports enthusiast, and it was always his dream to watch a match in Wimbledon. We decided to plan a summer trip to London purely for sports tourism, since many world sport tournaments were happening at that time. Wimbledon is where tennis history has been written on grass since the 1800s. It's the only Grand Slam still played on grass. The players come dressed in white, the ball kids are sharp and alert, and the crowds stay so quiet that you can literally hear the ball slice through the air. Outside, the fans are queuing up for hours with the hope of getting a ticket. And inside, the center court is vibrant, full of buzzing energy. My husband made the impossible happen and got us tickets to watch a final match. I still can't believe that he pulled it off. Hats off to his dedication and endless sleepless nights. Getting tickets to Wimbledon is no easy task. You need to first enter a public ballot, and if you get picked, you will then be offered tickets to buy. We, however, did not get picked in the initial ballot, so we had to wait for the resale tickets to open up. They usually just release a handful of tickets every day, which just get bought within seconds. So obviously my husband would stay up late at night for several days, continuously refreshing the page to see if tickets were available, until one fine day he was able to get 2 tickets for the women's final and made our dream trip here in London come true. After landing in London, we got some rest, and the next day we took the train to Wimbledon. It's about a 1-hour train ride from central London, and it's pretty easy to get to. After getting down at the Wimbledon station, we could see signs with directions to the venue. It's a 15-minute walk to get to the main entrance. It was a nice bright summer morning with rising temperatures throughout the day, so we came prepared and carried with us all the essentials like our hats, sunscreen, and plenty of water. As soon as we entered the venue, we could see the classic Wimbledon green and purple theme everywhere. We found our entrance gate and quickly queued up. We arrived early so that we could get enough time to explore the place before the match started. After we finished our security check, we entered and started exploring the place, and we were super excited to be here and just wanted to soak in every minute of it. We saw that there was an American Express experience booth which was handing out free radios and a program for all AMEX cardholders. They also had a fun photo booth with instant prints, and you could even get your own customized tennis ball, which we thought was super cool and made for a great memorable souvenir. Perks of being an American Express cardholder. There are also many shops where you can find things like towels, mugs, t-shirts, and magnets, which make for more memorable souvenirs. My husband was so excited, and it was super cute to see him running around like a little boy, admiring all the merchandise and hunting for souvenirs to take back home. Once we got our souvenirs, it was time for us to try the iconic Wimbledon specialty, strawberries and cream. I personally love strawberries, and it's one of my favorite fruits, so I was really looking forward to trying this out. It's a classic British summer treat since this is peak strawberry season. The strawberries were fresh and juicy, and the light cream added a sweet touch to it. The atmosphere here is so lively, and there was even a live band playing music to engage the crowd. Everyone was elegantly dressed and looked so polished. The entire venue was surrounded by lush green plants and beautiful vibrant flowers. It was like walking in a dreamy summer garden. There's also a museum inside which you can visit. You will find old wooden rackets, outfits from past tournaments, scorecards, and the shiny trophies that you only see on TV. They even have short films and little interactive displays showcasing the history of this beautiful sport. The highlight of the museum was seeing the men's singles and women's singles trophy. We still can't believe that we were so close to one of the most prestigious sport trophies in the world. And finally, the moment arrived to enter the legendary center court. As you enter, you will find signs directing you to different sections of the court. Depending upon where your seats are, you will take the respective gangways to enter the court and find your seats. Sitting in center court felt so surreal. We have only ever seen it on TV, and to be here in person is unbelievable. Since we had tickets for the women's final happening in the center court, we also got to watch the men's doubles final match. The women's final was between USA's Amanda Anisimova and Poland's Iga Swiatek. Our seats were right opposite to the royal box where distinguished guests and VIPs are seated. The Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, was invited to watch this match, and we were so excited to be able to spot her in the royal box. It goes from pin drop silence before a serve to huge loud cheers after a winning point. It's so thrilling and electrifying to just be able to see all this right in front of you. Iga Swiatek from Poland won and claimed her title in straight sets. We couldn't believe that we were seeing this all live in action.
And the ladies' singles champion for 2025, from Poland, Iga Swiatek.
We even watched her celebrate her win out on the balcony. Just before we left, we strolled around the public lawn where they stream the matches on big screens for people to come watch and enjoy. People were sitting on the lawn with food and drinks, like a fun summer picnic vibe, enjoying the fine game of tennis. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience to be at Wimbledon and watch a final match in center court. It was even more special and memorable to share this experience with my husband, knowing the crazy sports fan that he is. We both went back with long-lasting memories. And if you love tennis and are visiting London, maybe you can consider watching some of the sporting events just like we did for Wimbledon. I know it can be hard to get tickets for some of these big tournaments and may even seem impossible, but trust me, it's definitely worth the effort. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed such unique experiences, do check out our previous video where we share our experience of watching a cricket test match at the iconic Lord's Stadium in London. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!